I am not satisfied. I have returned because of my great wish to do more incredible battle. It's time for battle once more. Well met. Again in these realms, and why not? Yes, before bed, I decided I wanted to get stuck back into the battle bound, and I thought, why not stream it? Hey, what are you folks screaming about? That's my job. I'm doing my battle yell. Fine day, everybody. Well met. Shadowlay's returned once again, as has Werewolf Corra. Hail. Yeah, 'tis a battle yell. Now, where's that thongor? A fitting soundtrack. I actually tried. I couldn't get the battle-bound music to work after all, but I wanted to play it again a little bit extra because I think it's pretty good. I've discharged my responsibilities for the moment, and am now committed to a bit of battle-bound, and I invite you all to join me on this merry journey. This incredible artwork, we'll just swoosh that aside. Oh, the intro has music, hang on. There we go, that's better. There she is. The pure maiden of old. I bid thee farewell, your highness. Oh, it's a princess and everything. We've still got our Sukaban Decker side art, which we need. Callum has arrived. Oh my god. No, it's not time for Resi 2. No, sir. It's time for Battle Bound, another battle action. Resident Evil. It's great. I think Resident Evil is a little bit more of a... I'll sit down for several hours, sort of a stream game. I'm just getting into a bit of quick action before bed, featuring Battle Bound, maybe a couple of other things. I need a drink. Hang on, I need water to power me through. There'll be time enough for Resident Evil in the future. Now, hold there for a moment. I shall return. I'm back. And am in glorious condition. Time for Battle Bound. This is the game, of all the games I played, this is the one that I couldn't stop thinking about in the intervening hours. I know it's only been a couple. Not Resident Evil. Battle Bound. Look how glorious this is. What a warrior. Has there ever been a warrior to match Callum? Well, yes. Many. But they are not present in this tale. Only Callum alone. Get my flying leap power up. The low kick. Whoa. The enemy warriors. The nomads. Who've slain this dragon. I've lost my chat window. There it is. It does look a little bit like Barbarian 2. I quite agree with that sentiment, actually. It's not as... I don't think it's as good, aesthetically. It's more spectacular, like with its giant beast in the background. You're not going to forget that in a hurry. Now, this... Unfortunately, this isn't the Battlebound music. I couldn't get it to work. I don't know why. The keyboard is definitely accepting input, so I don't know why it's not... You know, but... It is what it is. Ah, yes. The plasma. Struck down. You see these grubs, they feast on the body of that dragon back there, which is a magical beast. And when in their bellies, they crystallize its flesh into living magic, which a mortal man may wield as though it was steel. And I want to collect loads of it. You get so powerful in this game. Only the ST version. That explains things. I'll have to get the ST version. Earlier on today, McCaw helped me sort out an ST emulator, which I've yet to really engage with. But boy, oh boy. This bit of Thongor, this bit of dungeon synth, suits it quite well, I think. The lightning. Ugh, just what you need. Just what you need. This game is wonderful. These nomads, they're trying to steal my battle glory by not dying, thus cheating me out of victory. Ah, I'm sorry, Knight Alexi. I couldn't resist. I was thinking about this game and just thinking, gee, I'd love to play it again. So I did. I started up and I thought, well, I better stream it. Reaaaargh is very wise in these matters, you'll notice. He just knows offhand that it's only the ST version that has the music. I'm going to power up the lightning when I get that blue crystal. No crossbowman will be safe. Yes, there. Now it's full screen. Power. We're approaching the destroyed gizzard of the dragon now. Those of you who are sightseeing. See, when you collect one of those blue crystals, it moves the cursor along the power-up bar. It's what is it? It's a something. Is it Gradius that does that? I think it's a Gradius or life force, as some have called it. A bit of Battlebound. Bard and chatter before you, indeed. I pulled a fast one, all right. Oh, that's quicksand. Don't fall in there, Callum. Oh, that power up there, I'm not going to be able to get that one. Unless I can secretly get it. Yes! I can get that one too. Delicate work near the pits of death. I've not seen the new He-Man yet. I'm looking forward to the muscularity. I told the elf. Oh, I went too far. Oh, I can't get that one. Never mind that. I'll try this death magic. Oh, like that! That's what happened that one time. I see. Mark Hamill, he promises to be the best thing in everything he does. Sometimes he even delivers. Delivers on such a promise. Thought I was going to leap into the quicksand. Yeah, it looks good. The muscularity of He-Man looks good. I think Teela's muscularity also looks pretty good. She looks like a warrior woman to me. And I love warrior women. One of my long-time obsessions. Ah, the lightning! Yes, I very much would like to try the ST version of this. What do you think of that chunky, like, pixel work, where it's not subtle gradations, it's hard, solid, single pixels. Very distinct. I wonder if it was an artistic choice or a technical limitation or what, who knows. Inky's back. Well met. It's good to see you again. I'm having a late night stream before bed. This is relatively late night. Yes, it's a bit tapestry-like. Now I just have to survive the boulder section. Oh, I'm running low on health. I'm going to lose all my... I lost all my power-ups. Now I'm back to feeble. I'm sure this can be done. I like this section with these boulders or wisps of cloud or whatever they are. Seems like only the big ones are a threat. If you just take it steady and not panic like I was earlier, you should be able to deal with them. It's the spikes that I think are going to be the real issue. That's health. Red jewels are health. No, it doesn't say He-Man, but it's He-Man. Come on, Zenith. No one watches it for any other character. They're fooling themselves if anyone's tuning in for Man-at-Arms or Orko or King Randor. Even Skeletor. Ah, forsooth. Who on earth is tuning in for Randor? No, I heard rumors of that. That doesn't mean it's bad. Yes, this is an Amiga game. Why can't He-Man be in it, I ask you? He's the main attraction, I can tell you that. That's why they featured him so heavily in the trailer. They know. The trailer was all He-Man. The first one, anyway. Wouldn't have had our attention otherwise. Or mine, at least. I've got to get that health. That is necessary to my continued existence. I'll take that little bit of attrition. Actually, I should upgrade that where I've got it. What I should have done is gotten the plasma, but I wasn't paying enough attention. That's an extra life. Extra life. Health. Even more health. A bit of invulnerability, I think. Masters of the Universe. Was the movie called... It was just called Masters of the Universe. I don't think it had He-Man in the title either. The great Dolph Lundgren film. That everyone surely loves. I don't remember. I think it had He-Man in the title. He looked great too. He had the cape. Holy moly. What more do you want? He had a cape and a gun and very little sword action, as was the style in those days, I have to report. I'm gonna want that health pretty soon. Up. This is great. If these nomads surrender, I don't think I'm going to see it. The lightning does not permit careful observation. Oh! And it had Monica, yeah. It's true. Courtney Cox. Oh my god. Ah, I got devastated by these stupid ground horns. These traps that the nomads have set. Now I'm back down to 0 power. I have only the power of an exceptional mortal man with a magic axe, which I'm pretty sure is magic anyway. See, it returns. It's like a D&D throwing axe. It comes back to you. Reappears at his hip. It's always part of his, like, sprite there, or his model, or whatever we should call it. What was the name of the guy who played Skeletor? He loved the role anyway. He goes on about how much fun it was. It's, oh God, why would I forget that? Frank Langella. Oh, yes! Someone said it in the chat, making you look like a fool. Well, that's alright, that's not unusual. He talks at length in interviews about how much he enjoyed it. Did it for his kids. And what about Lundgren? Every scene with him was great. I am Skeletor. I dare anything. Damn it. I really wanted to get to the boss with the plasma so that I could use the voltage on him. This is an intriguing boss, everybody. See these rains come. It heralds the coming of the great slug. Ah, He-Man! Yeah, that's a good observation there, Geister Tans. Oh, damn it. See this bit. Oh my God. What do I do about that? When it lowers with the plasma on full blast? What causes it to do so? Is it just chance? If I don't hit it in the eye, you'll notice that my axe bounces away and takes forever to leave the screen, so it doesn't return. What do I do about that at all? What does it want me to do? How do I manipulate it? Can it be manipulated? Oh! Lower they... Oh, not with the lightning. This is awfully cruel. Yes, it's a terrifying brood mother, all right. Its body is so bulky that it can't move around without being afloat atop some water. Ugh. I can't even get power orbs from these slugs. If I was here with my plasma, I'm pretty sure I could go toe-to-toe with this beast. It's a serious ask getting here with all the power-ups, though. Oh, Jeremy Irons in the first D&D movie was great. And Damodar in the second D&D movie was pretty good. The second D&D movie doesn't get enough love, I don't think. I think it was pretty good. Pretty good. All things considered. They did really good, actually, with the second D&D movie. It was way more D&D-like than the first one. They really leaned into the material. Like at one time, like the... What is she? I don't know what she is. A cleric, I think. She's talking about, like, spell components. And if you look in your books, she's listing the correct ones. And, you know, that's good. Look at the scenario I wound up with against the slug. Forget that. Never mind the slug. Oh, I'm still alive against the slug. We still have a chance to slay it. Use many an overhand blow. Yeah, the third one's pretty good. It's not even that bad. I mean, it's not very good. It's not very good. You know, it's alright. Everyone kind of likes the evil, what are they called? The Bugmancer. What are they called? Oh, come on. You can't move over just one space, apparently. That's very difficult. Whoops. What's he called? The Swarm Lord. Yeah, they're a evil type of wizard that was in the Book of Vile Darkness, they have a particular name. And there's a guy who's painted silver, and I can't tell if he's supposed to be a race that has silver skin, or he's just in silver paint all the time. I'm gonna go and get my Book of Vile Darkness, and I'll look it up. Hang on. I think it's just like Vermin Lord or Swarm Lord or something like that. It's in here. It's in the Book of Vile Darkness. Let's see. It's a prestige class. Yeah. This is an old book, actually. I'm sure it's Vermin Lord, but I'm still going to go in here and look just in case. I remember Dragon Magazine, or Dungeon Magazine. It was Dungeon Magazine, when the Book of Vile Darkness was coming out, did a sealed section with vile stuff in it. And it was actually way more vile than the actual Book of Vile Darkness turned out to be. There's some ruminations in this book on the nature of evil and feats regarding, torture and all sorts of horrible betrayal. It goes into detail about all of the demon lords, the archdevils, that sort of thing. I can't find the section of the book this is even in. I'm going to look under Vermin Lord in the index and see if it takes me there. There might be a choice quote that I can utter. Vile damage, vile diabolism, vile keystrike, everything vile. Vermin friend, Lord Verminard is not in here, sadly. Here, Vermin Lord. Page 73. Oh, gunslinger guy. He's already on top of this stuff. Yeah, the character looks just like this picture too. Here we are. Vermin Lord. The skittering of multiple legs across the floor. The droning of wings. These phenomena mark the passing of a Vermin Lord. This unthinkable entity prefers the carcass of the crawling legs of an insect, or the fluttering wings of a fly. Oh, the caress, not the carcass, the caress! Never mind. Read fail. Whatever, the Vermin Lord offers itself as a host for all manner of parasitic organisms and insects that feed on it body. Well, there is a misprint in there. That's not me being a fool. It not only allows the infestation, it revels in it. Yeah, Vermin Lord. You have to be evil. You have to have the Vermin Friend feat. It's a prestige class. I'm not a great fan of prestige classes. Warrior of Darkness. But some of the concepts are pretty interesting, pretty solid stuff. The Book of Vile Darkness is pretty good. It's an interesting publication anyway. I never had that much use out of it though. Because, it just doesn't come up. It's full of these feats and things. But I mainly ran campaigns about heroes and that sort of stuff. Except for that one time I had an evil campaign going. It wasn't too bad, but it doesn't really work. In any case. There we go. Now, back to Battlebound. Excuse me. Now, Battlebound. Another round. The Graveyard of the Beast. We're back. It was interesting stuff. There's some good material in there. Back to this heroic action. You get points for advancing, and if you don't advance, your score starts draining away. You watch, I'll just stand here for a bit and you'll see it happen. Oh, I'm getting points for that. If I stand here non-progressively, it should start just collapsing in on itself. Oh, I've got to upgrade. Oh, forget it. We'll see it. You go forward. That's how it's done in battle. Oh, look at all these Upgrades. Upgrade the plasma and the jump like that. Look at the full screen plasma already. Plasma. No retreat. No surrender. Look at that heroic stride. Look at the level of voltage we deliver onto our enemies using the magic we've obtained. Like that. Took me a little bit to get the hang of this game. I had to be told some stuff from the chat window, but, you know, it worked out pretty good. There must be some quirks to its programming, because sometimes it speeds up and slows down without really clear reason. Sometimes I think it's the amount of stuff on screen, but other times it just does it otherwise. Doesn't always correlate. And there's a bit of an element of luck to this game, because you don't always get health at certain points. Nomads. Sorry about the sound effects. But it really is fun to do that. You play this game and do the lightning and try not to go... Alright, we've got to advance to the fireballs. Power up the fireballs. There. A bit of invulnerability and a bit of the fireball power up. There we go. We no longer really need the kick if we're going to have the fireballs. Not against the grubs anyway. Like that. And the health power up and everything. Yep. Yep. Power up. Now we've got a rear firing fireball. Ah. I can't get the second one, I don't. Oh, I can get the second one. Ha ha! Flying leap. Now we want to get the oh, I don't know if I can get that one. That's too far out. Definitely want to get this shield. I'm not actually sure if it is a shield, but it's almighty whatever it is. I've lost my chat window, everybody. I can't see what you're saying, if anything. Sorry, everybody. Shadow form. There we go. Nice bit of fun before bed, this be. Look at the heroism. Surviving the stones is going to be the issue. I basically accepted they're stones, but I don't know why they would be here. Oh, my health is just vanishing. But I've done so much powering up, game. Some of them fly directly toward the middle of the screen. Are they heralded by the small ones, I wonder? Oh, I shouldn't just take damage like that. I did, though. Onward. Just gotta get good at it. You just gotta get good and not biff it. As Mail would say. Just don't biff it. It's the easiest thing in the world. Oh, this bloody crowd. Look at my health. They're heroes seeking rocks. They certainly are. Maybe they're hurled by giants from afar. Now I've got the plasma. That's something. Yeah, that's the real issue, is that the Gribbly got me. Bloody hell. The real issue is that the enemies come in tandem with the rocks. Oh, I'm not paying enough attention. What causes these, like, hives to hatch, I wonder? Not hatch, to take damage. Sometimes they flash. I don't know if it's a glitch or what. It's not always clear. Yeah, so I'll take the fireball. Power. I'm afraid the music's not actually from the game. This version doesn't have music, according to what I've heard. Which is a criminal shame, frankly. The Atari ST version does, but I don't have access to that at present. I'll have to see what I can do about that. Fire! Plasma. Gotta power it up twice to get full screen plasma. Stable frame rate. Oh, well, my God, incredible. I was hoping it would. Make it a little bit easier. Look at the voltage. Oh. Ah. The inevitability. Still doing pretty good for lives, though. Chaotic horns that come up. The crossbowman is a serious challenge. I believe they are random, actually. I think the key to them is having the high jump and sort of maybe attritioning through it. Because I think you can clear them with the big jump if you power up the jump. Oh, he surrendered. Good. Okay, now if I make my move at the correct time... Oi, 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 oi. I got him. If I can get that grub, I'll be in I'll be in medium condition. What? Oh, hail, Dr. Bulgaria. Yes, it is I. From YouTube. A place to which I am constantly returning. And I shall be again. Soon enough. I promised myself I'd work on my new video tomorrow, actually. Like, spend all day on it. I intend to get back into the swing of things of videos and start getting super regular. In any case, welcome, Doctor. You're welcome here in these lands. It's gonna rain again in a second. Lo, the slug queen shall come. I don't need to avoid while I'm in dark mode. These last minute bloody boulders, just to cheat you out of all of your power-ups right before the boss. I've got an idea. I think the boss might lower itself with the laser if you're too close. I think if I stay a little further away. Rocks and rain is what's happening. Look, there it is. I think if I get too close... It'll take forever if I do that sort of hit, though. So I have to be ready. I don't want to get too close. I think it sets it off a little bit, you know? Oh, no, it's doing the thing. That may be unavoidable. I don't think jumping is going to get me to clear that laser. Or whatever it is, the lightning. Oh, I thought it would lower itself before firing again. I was wrong. This may be another attrition battle. Dungeon hack. That's a wild game. This thing was much easier earlier in the day. Lower yourself, beast, that I might strike at you like that. Yeah, that's better. Hail, N.K. Well met. Spot of battle-bound, eh? It does seem... Everything seems random. I'm probably just looking for patterns where there are none. I can't walk past it. I wonder what the boss of the fire bridge is like. No, McCaw's back. I returned for battle-bound. Did you find a pattern to this boss, McCaw? When it does that, where it lowers itself with the lightning, it's just helpless. It's certain death. Look at it advancing on me. This is an attrition battle. Maybe the idea is to use your power-ups to get through the entire rest of the level, then just attrition this beast into oblivion while you're here. Oh, speaking of attrition. McCaw, I thought you would have beaten this game. Like, you beat everything else. McCaw's very good at games, everybody, just in case you're unaware. He tends to be quite good. Plows through them at a wild rate. And I can only imagine. Oh, my good gravy. I can't force it to move backwards. I can't ride it. Ah! The beast? Ah, look at that. Blow for blow. Three eyes meet in the arena of deathly battle. Ah! I don't even know if this thing is aware of me. It might be that kind of monster. It might be like on the level of a slime. Didn't even get a high score that time. That's me in 3 there. 63310. That's the best I did. My last attempt. What music is this? It doesn't sound like Thongor. We've moved on from Thongor. How did that happen? Play Thongor again. Right. Return to battle. It's more heroic, this music. There's some tremendous dungeon synth out there. Hail, Squeak! Ah, now advance. Battle-bound. I was right, was I? You'll have to remind me what I said. The plasma. Like that. I don't remember what I said about that movie. I thought it was BMX Kid you were going to watch, or that you watched recently, I guess. Maybe I'm misremembering. The lightning. That's the sound of lightning, everybody. Oh, it is bad. I was right. Sure it is. Lead Mountain Widow. Correct. Thongor. It's good. Kitty lightning. Maybe that is a feline noise. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be a lightning noise. Look at the heroism striding forth. Command of the elements, ripped from the gizzard of my very foes. Like that. What? Bloody archer. Give me a power-up, slug. I need the fireballs to complete my quest of power. I guess I've seen bits of Christmas Story, I think. At least, like, osmosis parts. I know of it. It does have a little bit of a Slain feel. A bit of early Slain with McMahon on the art. Extra life that I can't use because I'm already at maximum life. Ah, good. The fireballs, just when I needed them too. Hey, slugs. Upgraded. Rear fireball now. Ooh. I can get that, but I don't want to mess too much with the quicksand. Ah! The power. Look at him just exploding with muscularity. There might be a little too much magic in this game and not enough steel on steel. Hail, evil wolf! How are things in the north, my friend? It's good to see you again. Copyright 1990, everybody. You gotta know. Yeah, that's how you deal with them. Did I just see correct? The stones can't hurt you if you're airborne? Now that's an interesting bit of lore. Oh, maybe they can. Never mind. Interesting if true. Certainly make a lot of distance by jumping. Flying leap. Ah, health, what I needed indeed. Come on, fire plasma. There we go. 2 streams in a day is not unheard of, I'm sure. Now I have 2 force fields. Creatures. Wonder how many I can get, force field wise. I think I can get 2 of everything else. Well, I guess the plasma's only one level. Jumping's the key, I believe, to progress now. Oh no, I can get even more fireball. Oh, good gravy, look at me. Look at the incredible power. It's unheard of. No, my health. I need to keep my incredible power. I should have got that green jewel. Only a fool would leave a green jewel behind. Don't stop. The spikes will get you. Oh, now I have forward firing flames. Give me health. Invincibility will do for now. Give me food. For when the wolves come, let me die not in hunger, but in combat. Out of the way, beasts. That means you. Nay, I request health. How are you supposed to not hit surrendering guys with this kind of chaos being caused? Health. Oh, he was surrendering. It doesn't matter. Callum demands blood. Callum, Lord of Battle. Lord of Conquest. Master of Steel and Magic. Master of Health. Alright, you crazy grub. I'm going to stand all the way back here. Oh, no, here. I'm going to be doing these almighty attacks. And if you should happen to take up the same space as those attacks, it's your fault. This is out of control, as McCall would say. Out of control power level. Yeah, that last rock was... yeah, whatever. We'll be fine. Alright, beast. I'm bound for battle. Oh, look at that! Yes, lower thy body into my furious power. That's the key. Again, beast, again. Ah! No! No! Callum, you fool. Don't turn around. Oh, no! Ah! We did almighty levels of damage. A beast. Now we're back to 0 power level. And we just have to hope our luck comes in to finish the beast off before the end. Alas, indeed. That's the best I've ever done. That may be the best that's ever been done at this game. There, we made it. We made it to the Bridge of Fire. Bravely fought, warrior. Thou hast conquered the graveyard of the beast. And so on. Bridge of Fire. Another beautiful background. Now we have to rebuild our power from scratch. We again must become the most almighty being in the history of the universe. These warriors have appeared. These are the dragon men, according to the manual. There might as well be a Throne of Fire. There might be a bit of Throne of Fire in a minute. We can play the trailer whenever I like. This is incredible stuff. Oh, the thing! Oh, I avoided it. I remembered it existed at the last minute. Surrendering, are you? Alright, very well. No, I wouldn't say this barbarian would eat sluggo. It's probably full of all sorts of terrible chemicals. Toxins. You're not wrong. Look at that background. Oh, there's a pit! I wasn't even looking. I was looking at the beautiful background. Now all my lives are being destroyed. Yes, I need that jump to get past all of these stupid attrition spikes. I should like to make it to the second boss, Dragonman, please. God damn. Just any time you like. The music. I long to hear the music. I need the Atari ST version, alas. Aye, correct answer. Yep. The grubs are getting fewer. I also want to see what the last level looks like. Have I upgraded my jump? I've already upgraded my jump. I already have the big jump. This reminds me of Savage, actually, a little bit. Oh, the flames! If only I had maximum power, I could leap forward with impunity. Disregarding the will of both man and beast. Flying leap. Oh, fly. Oh, the flames! Curse it all. dragon men have appeared, promising death. Oh, look at the size of that great fireball. The problem is I'm not getting any power-ups from these slugs. Oh, there's a pit there. I can see it. Ah, I fell in the pit. What a fool. The dragon men are not masters of battle. Only Callum. Oh boy, oh boy. Was there more sumo happening? I wager there was. I really wish I could keep up on the sumo. I'm flat out keeping up on the Joshi wrestling. I can barely keep up with, like, pro wrestling in general as it is. Just with my small selected bit that I even pay attention to. Sumo wrestling shows are very efficient. I've noticed. I mean, the amount of ceremony gets remarked upon, but it doesn't take very long. The match is over, and then the next one's starting. It's straight away. A lot of ceremony, but not that much, like, elongated pomp and circumstance. At least not when they're getting down to business. I appreciate that, I tell you. The dragon men are guardians of this land. I need that power orb. Bloody being guarded by the dragonmen. I need it for reasons of plasma, like this. Damn it. Oh, maybe I should have tried to get the fireballs. It'd probably be better. Oh, a cleaner. Crouch. Hey, their bolts actually have drop-off. The crossbowmen, I mean. Never noticed that before, unless it's particular to the dragonmen. Oh, Axe. Even more plasma. Flying leap. And all the cleaners. Oh, they're immune to pits. I thought I was getting away like a thief. I abandoned the vampire game in favour of Sukuban Decker, actually, Dizzy Backspin. I didn't like it that much. Visually, very interesting, but I didn't find it that fun to play. Ah, the cleaners. You've got to be ready for the damn cleaners. Look at this surrendered man. Here we pass another of the dragon men's boundaries. Even deeper into their black realm. Only I had fireballs, actually, you know, these grubs. Fireball is the key to getting optimum levels of power, I think. Might be worth going for that first. Or immediately after Flying Leap. So that you can Flying Leap and Fireball at the same time. And, like, rake in power after power and become optimum strength. And then show the boss voltage. Here's some more cleaners. Oh, did some wild skipping of frames there by the look of it. I gotta get that ST version for the stable frame rate. Taste my axe, beasts. Yes, it's like Gradius. You pick up a power thing and it moves the little... It highlights the next power along the line. And when it's on one that you want, you can cash it out and you get that power up. Very interesting way of doing it in a game such as this. I don't think I've seen that elsewhere. It's only shooters otherwise. I guess this is kind of a shooter, but it's not really. I wouldn't call it a shooter. It doesn't have the spatial properties of a shooter for a start. Oh, he's grabbed me. I can't get away. It's that crossbowman that's causing me all this trouble. It's closer to what you might call a run and gun, if that's the correct genre these days. Look at that. The cleaners evaded. Now those dragon men have submitted to my power. Oh, the frame rate's starting to lose cohesion there. Give me some power, grubs. Now that's health, it'll do. I accept health. Oh, the cleaners. I guess I'm invincible. There's a spot of power. What I want is the fireballs for sections such as this. I'll get fireballs first as a priority, then go for plasma, I think. Assuming I can survive. Which I'm not sure I can. Oh, we've reached the end of the level? Oh my god, look what's happening back there. The palace is rising. What is this? The Lord of the Dragonmen? No, I can't stop jumping, help me. Here, Lord of the Dragonmen. Taste the fate of all your kind. Your volcano is forfeit. Oh my god, my volcano is going to be forfeit in a minute. The calm boss battling music. I rise again from the earth. It is my mother. Ah, the Dragon Lord. Attrition will be his fate. He looks like something out of Altered Beast, actually. Reminds me of the last boss of Altered Beast, the Rhino Man. Oh man, he is tough. This beast. Look at him, incredible. I've got him cornered. This is your fate, beast. This is the death you were born for. No, it didn't work. My attrition attempt was thwarted. I need to get there with maximum power. Hey, it remembers my name I entered. That's the top level score. 116,310. Look at that. Out attritioned. That just makes me want to play again. Immediately. Battle bound. You make a good point, Zenith Dante. I'll have to be more careful with my words of battle in future. Alright. I'll make those fireballs the priority, I think. So I need to get 3 power orbs first. That's 1. Out of here, Nomad. That's health. That's 2. Oh, that's too many. Oh, yeah. Now I have powered up my jump, and I've got the fireballs for taking care of the things. I've got the plasma. That's a dead dragon. That's what that is. Slain by these nomads somehow. It's not clear exactly how they overcame such a thing. Because look at the size of it. That thing couldn't even exist. That's probably how they beat it, actually. Something like that isn't supposed to actually exist. It'd be like the giants in Warhammer. Like, they're too big, so gravity just does a number on them. Which is why the giants are so addicted to alcohol. Because they're in so much pain all the time. They're just too big for the level of gravity on the planet. Have some attrition enemies. Might have to... Who was the patron goddess of attrition? It was just Attricia, wasn't it? Like some normal... relatively normal sounding name. Died of a heart attack. Then again, dragons are magical. They don't conform to like the strict laws of reality. They're magical creatures. That's what these nomads probably do. They just follow these great beasts around. Looks a little bit more dinosaurian than draconian to me. For what it's worth. I don't know that the shields are all that worth it. They might be. That's an extra life. I don't strictly need that. That's power. Yep. So many invulnerability power-ups here. Have some lightning, fool. Yep, there's its spine. These nomads, they must settle for like a while, like to use all of this dragon carcass. That's not worrying about the parasites and other things that no doubt come. Flying leap. Flying leaped immediately into a... What I need is some health. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I'm getting a lot of power-ups. Oh! No! That's most likely Zenith Dante, yeah. Can no longer employ any of my normal strategies. The death has cost me greatly. The game is not yet over, however. There's always a chance of maximum extra lives, power-ups galore. Everything a man needs can be had for a price. Oh, it's too many. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take the shield. Let's see what it can do against these grubs. Maybe nothing. No, nothing against the grubs at all. Thought it looked a bit too high. What a disaster. Flying leap. Ah! Rastan! Good work, Dizzy Backspin. I trust all onlookers were immediately impressed with your achievement. That's an extra life. That's an invulnerability. Another extra life. Back to maximum lives. Now here's the horns. Whatever that grub's got. It's another extra life, not that useful. Even more lightning. If I can get to the slug queen with the powered lightning, we'll be in decent shape. I have to get there with the powered lightning and get lucky enough for her not to just zap me that I can't avoid it. Bit of luck. The strategy for all the bosses so far is to get there with maximum power. That's the strategy for all things in life. And you can overpower your enemies, overwhelm any challenge. Ugh, God, grub. Now the boulders. Let us pass them swiftly. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, the rain. It's a wonderful tale, Dizzy Backspin. Did you slay a sorcerer or two? I hope so. Man, it's so good getting your name up on a high score table. I remember my cousin, he went out for the day, and he came back very excited. He was only a kid. And he got his name up on the game up at the fish and chip shop, and we all as a family outing had to go on a little walk to the fish and chip shop to look at his name. And just gaze at it. Look at this battle strategy this bloody thing's employing now. Inching forward with lightning on. Arrgh. It was on... I think it was Raiden. It was one of the classic shooters anyway. Lower yourself, creature. I wonder if power-ups carry over to the next level. That's something I would love to know. Come on, beast. Inevitability. My lightning is greater. I don't know what I can do about that. Now I just have to recover in the usual way, and then get some maximum attrition, and then I'm just using attrition like warranted or no. It's a good word, damn it. It's not as good as the lightning, man. It's just not as good. Maybe I can do a flying leap onto the other side of it. Oh, I highly doubt it. But if I had the jump power up, that might be possible. Ugh. Beast. Oh, there we go. Finally had the good courtesy to die. Alas, the bridge of fire awaits. I'm ready for the bridge of fire. And its Dragon Man Lord that awaits at the end. Bound for battle. Yes, I'll upgrade my jump. I need that. I need that for flying fireball assaults. Yeah. I can't punch them far away enough that I can get them in an axe loop, these warriors. No, it's definitely I can't do it. Oh, the cleaners! Oh, the cleaners. Come on. Flying leap. Oh, he shot me once and then surrendered. What a fool. How dare he? What? Come on. Callum, you oaf. Oh man, I can't crouch quick enough. Always standing into their shots. It's terrible. Surrendering in front of his man so he can shoot me. That is no good. Damn it. Damn it. The cheek. You must lose score if you attack a surrendered man. Oh. You lose life if you fall into the pit. Man, I need the plasma for these dragon warriors. It's not going to do me much good in that position. That's admirable effort. Getting to the second level. Back to it. graveyard of the beast. Well, it's not as hard as Lorna yet. Oh, I think it is. I think it's about as hard as Lorna. You can get away with more. It's a little more lenient than Lorna is. What is this music, by the way? This isn't Thongor. Should just put Thongor on a loop. This isn't bad. The fireballs. None dare oppose mighty Callum. Flying. Strategic battle avoidance is happening, everybody. Strategic, I tell you. Oh, lightning. Like that. It's been a while since I played Lorna, actually. Gotta get back into it. Might be in my favour to go for the shields sooner rather than later. I like the idea of being able to walk into my opponents and not fear their proximity. Wait. Black Crown. Yes. Black Crown looked absolutely magical. I want to play it with the board. I'd love to find a physical board. I'd love to, like, even if it was a reproduction, get a reproduction board and play it for real. It looked like a less involved version of Talisman. Turns into like this character. When you get all the power-ups, he's just the avatar of attrition to his enemies. He's like a cleric of attrition with all of his spells memorized that day, you know. Double shield. That second shield looks low enough to take care of grubs to me, even though leaping is probably a little bit more effective. Oh look, it sure does. Disregard all enemies. Move forward with impunity. Silence. I am Callum, chosen of Atrisha. He's a wielder of great power. Look at the 3 shields. Oh, the attrition's bloody horns. I want that health. Oh, that bloody... The nomads tricked me. Now I'm mere mortal man again. Oh, the attrition. I reckon with 3 shields, you could probably stand next to the boss and give it what for, you know? You could probably jump into it. I needed that health, though. I'll tell you that right now. That was a necessary pickup. I was right to try to get it. The risk was worth it. Oh, now I'm getting attritioned out. You get used to the power, and a return to normal. It's just the pain. It's like in Star Trek when Q was stripped of his powers. I've got to find Picard and hang out in the Enterprise for a while to learn the meaning of friendship. Then I can come back to maximum power and beat this game. Face the terror of sleep. Out of the way, Nomad. Yes, those are very beast-esque, those tusks. Look at us. We've got nothing. We've got nothing with which to face the boss. We have defeated it before, though, without the great power, and I dare say that we can do it again. I know, McCaw. It's a serious possibility. What if I just have to stand next to the boss? In a display of strength unknown. Well, reaching that high does seem a little dubious, I have to say. Definitely we've got to try it. Look at this bloody thing inching forward. Look at it! Just waited until it hit me. Oh! Oh, bloody thing. I bet they are. They're the spikes of the dragon. The ribs. Look at the attrition of this battle, man. This is the slug queen. She doesn't even drop any power orbs. This must be a beloved creature of these nomads, though. They must worship it. Look at how hellish it is, though. You can't punch it. Or at least, maybe the range wasn't right. Gotta get here with, maximal power. Oh, did you see that? Now that was the boxing. Crouch, Callum. Holy moly. Callum, you oaf. Look at the attrition we have to face. Remember in D&D, speaking of the Book of Wild Darkness, there was that great slime demon lord, I think it was. Jubilex, right? It's one of the more interesting ones from memory. What I found especially chilling about it is that, it has worshippers. Like any deity level thing would. But the text reinforces the fact that it is a slime and is unaware of its worshippers, its own religion, and maybe unaware of itself. I found that quite chilling, you know? It's this great power in the demonic world, but it's just it's a slime. It's not even aware. It doesn't know. It isn't aware of its own worship. Oh, we killed it! Oh, we've got a chance! We've got a chance now to just sweep the whole game. Minter loved his abstract stuff. I'm a bit of a fan of Jeff Minter's work from when I was a lad. He made some of my favourite games. He was a great fan of using, discs as enemies and scissors. Let's have discs. What should the enemy of this place be? A shoe. Let's have a shoe. How about a hairpin? Hairpin that goes back and forth. The cleaners! Gotta remember about the cleaners. Gotta be ready for the cleaners. Zenith Dante, farewell, my friend. Yeah, sooner or later I must retire for bed. That's just a fact. What I need now is health. I need health and full plasma for the Dragon Man. That's health. That's a bit of plasma. It's a start. Oh no, attrition spikes. Begone, Dragonman. Warriors in the service of their great lord, no doubt. Full screen plasma. Optimum health. Oh, the flames, the flames. The flames are the life. Oh. Well-timed health pickup. Extra life. Necessary. I need more health. Oh, jeez. No. Can't afford that kind of attrition at this stage. Oh, there was a pit there and everything. It's a miracle I didn't fall in. Oh, no mercy for you. Or some mercy. It's not worth my oh, the attrition spike. Damn it all. Oh, the pit. Good gravy. That is one close pit for normal level jumping. Some health when I don't need it. Typical Dragon Man slug placement. Their kingdom is merciless. Disaster. Hey, I'm into this game. This is some pretty good stuff in my view. Alrighty. I ought to look up Mintra. I haven't looked him up in a long, long while. Whew. Right, hold. No, stop. We've got to go back to Good Fortune. Thongor. Good Fortune. Whoops. I paused it. There we go. Now we're back. Oh, I lost the chat window. What is it? Give me power up, scrubs. I need them so that I can be Lord of Attrition once more. Get out of here, Nomad. What do you know of these matters? It's between me and the grubs, this whole game. The grubs are the only thing that matters. Being invulnerable is irrelevant to battle. Grubs. That's what counts. Out of the way, Nomad. Yeah, these are the Nomads. They take credit for slaying that dragon in the background there. I don't know, though. They have a fortress further on. And their god, the slug beast, the queen of the slugs, appears. We have to do battle with it. Oh, get in every single shot, why not? Look at that grub. They feed on the giant corpse. Ah! Oh, the attrition. Like that. Cease. Grubs, obey me. More power. Ah, good, more power. Like that. There's a bit of health, that's necessary. That's a quicksand. I don't need that invulnerability at this stage, and I don't need that life either. All I need is the power orbs. And occasional health. All else is nothing. That's a power orb. Now, full screen plasma is mine. A little bit of extra health. Disregard that extra life, we need it not. Begone, nomad. You are irrelevant. I am the master of the realm. They build one temporarily, my friend. It is said in the manual, when they've slain a great dragon, they set up a great fortress, or they settle nearby, and live off the corpse for a time. Now I should focus on shields next, I feel. Oh, I'm getting attritioned out though. Shield! For all the good it's doing me, that warrior back there is going to be a huge problem. You better not follow me. Roll! Yes, this is good. This is good. This is going well. Relatively speaking. Second shield. I want third shield by the time we get to the boss to test the standing theory. That we can stand next to the boss and damage it. It may be possible. I must know. If all goes well, I'm going to know. I now have my third shield. Great attrition shall be mine. To bestow upon my enemies, that is. I wonder if I get to death magic level. I wonder if that'll hurt the boss. Wouldn't be as good though. Like that's as unsatisfying as casting resurrection on an undead enemy in like Final Fantasy or something. I'd rather have the enormous fireballs. This is the toughest part. These bloody spikes. Oh, look at the attrition I can inflict. Flying leap. Begone, crossbowman. You are not wanted here. Now, the grey blobs, we think they're... I thought they were like gas as well. Ash is actually a pretty good theory. But they might be stones. It's not clear. It's not that clear what they are. Have some attrition warriors. They're back. I have to advance. Advance to the waters before the end. Oh, I hit my head on a rock. We can't afford that kind of attrition. Ah, good, we can do it. Now we can test the great theory. That upward firing fireball is also pretty promising, frankly. Pure attrition. Come on, slug. I'm ready. Oh, God. That shield isn't hitting the slug. Look at the bloody... Look at what it's doing. What am I supposed to do? It can just turn it... Look at the mess I'm in. It's just ridiculous. Stupid slug. Okay. Maybe hitting it makes it stop. Like, Maybe it has to... I don't know what it has to do. This bloody thing... It's certainly asserting itself. Good gravy. This thing is incredible. What a beast. What a beast. I don't know, man. What's the trick? I have doubts there is a trick. Oh, now it's moving into a doable... There we go. Our fortune struck? Oh, should rely on steel. Yes, true. We have to. Wizardry avails us not against the slug. And now the bridge of fire. Watch out for the cleaners. Always be ready for the cleaners. I don't know if he can be manipulated at all. We might have been onto something there, but I don't know if it was manipulation happening or if there's just some... Some of the scenarios you get into here. What a problem. Ah, the cleaners! Oh, it's of no consequence. Just have to attrition my way to victory. Wonder if there's a way of getting it to go down, though. I have serious doubts that there is. Oh, these bloody spikes, I swear. The shells of hermit crabs that live beneath the soil. They thrust upwards as part of some sort of terrible mating dance, probably. I'll take the plasma for this. These dragon warriors demand plasma, frankly. It's certainly worth it here. Ugh. I could have done with that health. Could have done with that health. And surrendered warriors, yeah, that's one thing. I'm punching when I should be. I'm starting to lose cohesion. My concentration is starting to slip. I have one more attempt after this attempt. And then I think the warrior must rest. Alright, one more attempt from here. SLK. Alright, utterances of power must be done. Yeah. This is the ultimate attempt, McCaw. You better be taking notes on how to do battle. Advanced battle strategies. Battlebound. Strategy number 1, move forward. Strategy 2, slay all enemies. Oh, Extra lives are hopeless. Battle Wisdom 3. Extra lives, just worthless garbage. Should be destroyed. Excuse me. Flying leap. Give me what I want, Grub. I think I will go for the plasma first on this occasion. Purely because I need the satisfaction of using it. Look at this power. Look at this. Powerful. They just get blown back. Like Mace Windu out of a window. Now that's normal for a warrior. That means he's prepared for decapitation at all times, Mr. Lilac. Part of a true warrior's fatalistic attitude. He knows that at any moment his head could fly from his body. And he accepts this. I need those fireballs. See, when I've got the fireballs, I can jump forward with impunity even when there's grubs there. That's the main advantage. And of course I can benefit from all of the drops, the orbs that the grubs release upon death. Hail and well met. I'm not really looking at the chat too much. I'm concentrating heavily on battle. As is necessary. There's a power orb. We're behind on the power curve, by the way. We're gonna catch up right now. Nice. That's how it's done. Damn it, I can't get that one, I'm sure. It would be folly to attempt it. Next thing I really want are the shields. Oh, we're all the way to the death power-up. What happens if I pick up another power orb? Does it cycle back through? No, it doesn't. I have to accept the death power-up. What a waste, but at least we know. Several dropped at once and it just hoggled right past all the ones I wanted to select. Well, the one, the shield. Decisive warrior's walk. It seems to just slay the beasts on screen. Yeah, McCourt. I have considered that. But I would rather explore other properties. At this juncture. It might be worth an attempt, though, on like the final attempt that we're on. Once we get to a satisfying point, and if I can get to the death power-up, it might be worth attempting. It might actually be the expected strategy, who knows? Who knows what the developers of this game were thinking? Give me health, please, Grub. No, that's an extra life, I don't want that. Not at this... Oh, the attrition. The attrition. There's not much satisfaction, though, in doing that sort of thing, really. The attrition, it's back! It's back! Oh, I'm using the Amiga, Lilac. Although this is on the ST. Oh, good God. Alright, flying leap. A couple of close-in maneuvers. Fireballs. Better get that health. Damn, I didn't mean to upgrade the fireballs at that point. I'll take it though. What I want for true attrition Isn't even the lightning. I want to get there with the death magic and try it. Considering this is my final attempt of Battlebound for now. Should I wait until he descends? I don't know if the eye has to be open or closed or what. There's so much that we don't know. The attrition of knowledge. I don't know if I'm going to get there in this state. It's starting to look a little dicey. Oh, I landed on a spike. I landed in a terror. It's alright. And as the nature of these things, it is to be expected. Look at the attrition. What happened? There's a hidden attrition meter in this game. The more you play it, the more it increases. That was some of McCaw's generation damage back there. I got generated. Out of the way, Nomad. Release the grubs. I wish maximum power. Stupid grubs. When they're heading the other way, it's just... Such a weird game. I think the plasma might be the best I can hope for if I'm going to get there. There's nothing wrong with the plasma, right? It's actually sought after power, although I'm taking a lot of damage on these ash cloud. We don't know what they are. We don't know what they are. This is the best I could do, is a low-level plasma attack. Come on. Ah, bloody thing. What makes it do that? Does anything make it do that? This bloomin' beast. This isn't how you fight a beast. If I crouch, it turns on its stupid laser and just leaves it on. No care for the power bill. Oh, good gravy. Then it does that sort of thing. Although, that didn't seem to be that damaging. Oh, yeah, it is. Never mind. Never mind. It's very damaging. You're supposed to be here with power. I'll have to watch footage back and see if I can find a secret pattern. Look at it. Just a bloody thing. What an abysmal creature. Absolutely abysmal. There's still more theories we can try. The death magic theory. The big leap theory, which is tentative at best. Maybe repeated leaps, like... Does the lightning strike a man while he's in midair? You can't get in midair with this bloody lightning going on, I can tell you. Flying leap. Ah, thunderous death. Oh. Oh, the death. The death. battle-bound, merciless. We had bloody Sukaban Decker side art the whole time. I had intended to change it. I just looked over at my screen over there, and I could see. Well, it brought me some good fortune. Start them on YouTube. Well, I don't watch them on YouTube, to be honest with you. They tend to post like match spoilers without warning before I can actually see them. I watch them on Stardom World, like the website. They stream. Well, they don't really stream live that often. They post events after they happen with English subtitles too, so that you can follow what on earth is happening. And that was terrible. Natsuko Tora injuring her leg like that was an ACL. And like many such injuries of late, as my friend Lion pointed out, it's such an innocuous thing. She was just jumping down off the ring apron, and then she just collapsed. Oh, it was terrible. She seemed so upset. That match would have been so good. That was a title match against Utami, the champ. Would have been a wonderful match if we saw it to completion. Main events like that tend to be very good on Stardom. Thongor! Enough Thongor. I recommend it if you like wrestling. It's quite good. Utami was also like quite visibly shaken by her opponent being rather severely injured. She's going to be gone for months. Months and months. And I thought it was very sweet, like very touching, when they bring out like the gurney and they put her on it and her faction is the one to carry her out. Like a warrior band carrying their fallen hero backstage. She cut a promo while she was sitting there in no doubt agony, which was a pretty bold move. She tried to stand up at one point. Terrible. Kiddo's there holding her down, / comforting her in whatever way necessary. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Now they're leaderless. It's a leaderless faction of evil. Right, Battlebound. We are done with Battlebound. It is now no more. I'm going to play something else. The night is still young. There's time for more battle. Pardon me while I change controllers. I sense a different game on the wind. I need the joystick for this. Put that there. My joystick was buried under several layers of unrelated cable. Oh, and my webcam, it looks like. Which I haven't used in a while. I should find a reason to use that webcam, actually, again. Secret webcam break one of these streams. Now, different controller, different game. Same theme. Might need different side art. But whatever, we'll get there. We'll get there. Let me catch up on my chat. The stream title, Romhook. It's the first thing I could think of. It was, because it was up for battle. It's meant to be a warrior's utterance in the fashion of Zula. Excellent. Now I have to set up my next game. While that's happening, I feel that you should watch this.
told them we'd be there and we'd be on time. Now let's go. Excuse us, Miss Quinn. We have some business to attend to. We'll see you tomorrow. Come on.
Good night. I'll see you in the gym tomorrow morning. Early.
Oh, indeed. What say you to a round or two of King of Dragons? A fine game. The Warriors game, no less. Warriors game. Folk of the Northern Castle are especially in trouble. This is a wonderful game, McCall. This is a wonderful game. I've cleared this on 1 credit twice, according to my archives, on record. I've actually done it with the cleric and the wizard that I took screenshots of, and I believe I've certainly done it with the elf in the past, the distant past. But I'm not particularly good at the game. I tend to get lucky. I'm behind in my Stardom viewings again. It's easy to fall behind. Sometimes you just get like great flurries of matches. Now let's see. Side art. What do we want for... Do we want to keep Sukuban Deka? That's the question. That's question number 1. Should we just keep it for good luck? I'm thinking about maybe the fighter. Maybe the fighter tonight. Maybe not Sukuban Deka. Maybe not Sukuban Deka. A princess in peril. What do I use that for? Princess in peril. Oh, that's the Conan side art that I had once. Bit of Elvira. We could have Elvira side art. Which we need to play Elvira again, actually. It's been some time. Vampires. We're running low. Running out of. That's marvelous magic again. What's that doing here? What's that doing in that position? Oh, let's have barbarians. The trusty barbarians. That was very interesting. That Elvira game. Back into it, I reckon. Sooner or later. Whoops. There we go. Alright, whatever, enough talk. Roant, well met. Is it doing that herky-jerky thing that it does sometimes? Oh, it better not be. Let's go! Fighter! The cleric's great. All the characters are great. Oh, my cursor's on screen. Oh, my hands aren't ready. My hands are still used to battle-bound. Oh, look at the fighter just cleave through these beasts. These orcs, they don't know. Oh! Still using battle-bound strategies of walking into crossbow bolts, I see. The great tactics are still with me in this age. Ah, good enough. Good enough. Advance. I get more points if I get through without taking damage, because the food gives you extra points. Here's a hoard of treasure. That treasure is no doubt the objective of these orc raiders. It's probably a secret treasure that was placed there long ago. Probably by a mysterious adventurer who later went missing, eh? This game is wonderful. This is Capcom's attempt at D&D stuff before they actually had the D&D license. I don't know all the details about this game, but it's highly intriguing. And I love playing it. It feels good. Which is the most important thing. That might actually be a treant. It uses the same sprite as the treant later on. Except it's been destroyed by these orcs. Have some lightning fools. I've got to be more decisive in when to make an attack. My health is plummeting at a rate unknown. Got to have a bit of hit and run. Bit of hit and run. Princess Crown. I'd really like to try that. Anything related to Dragon's Crown is really interesting. Dragon's Crown, you know, it's not my favourite game to play, to be honest, but aesthetically I love it. And it plays pretty good. It's a pretty excellent game overall. The Manitou. Look at this beast. A worthy opponent for the fighter. Oh! Oh! Whoops. My health vanished at a rate unknown. Slain. Fighter defeated the Minotaur. Yeah, Kamitani worked on this, I think. Certainly the D&D games from memory. If McCaw's still here, I bet he knows all of the lore. He's very well read on developers and their histories. These orcs gotta be very caged. Tower of Doom, that's enough, because that's the best one. I know a lot of folk wouldn't agree. I think Tower of Doom is the superior game. But I basically think that beat-em-ups are still chasing Final Fight. They've never ever caught up in terms of just raw quality. It's such a fundamental game. They've always added more stuff like combos and juggle this and power up that and levels and all of that sort of thing. But they've never mastered the fundamentals as well as Final Fight has. All that other stuff gets in the way. All these options, they just confuse matters. Nothing beats simplistic, perfect pace, positioning, control, all of that stuff. Oh yes, well put, McCall. The slow ambience, or slower ambience anyway. Mystara also has a stupid first boss. Because it doesn't reinforce any of the fundamentals that the first level actually teaches you. It's an exception to all of the battle lore that you've learned while playing through the first level. Yeah, we'll never see eye to eye, but we don't have to. I think this is very good too. And I don't know that there was another beat-em-up like this one either that took this single attack, non-combo approach either. There might be one or two out there, I just don't know. And if there are, they probably don't have this 10 out of 10 theme. I guess Blade Master has something similar. Blade Master's quite good too, actually. Blade Master's more like this. Yes, McCaw said it, Blade Master. Blade Master is more like this than any other sort of beat-em-up that I can think of. Blade Master is also incredibly beautiful to look at. It's uncommonly good looking. Oh, the Sengoku games as well, yeah. I never liked those. They look really good in screenshots, but they don't they don't play out the way you sort of hope they will. And Sengoku 3, complete fiasco. Oh, we're getting pretty powerful, man. Already, the fighter. The blue orcs are starting to die very quickly. Slime battle. No Slug Lord to vex us in this game, thankfully. Oh! Blade Master is great. It's a little bit vexing sometimes, so is Blade Master. Very vexing, actually. It's a very tricksy game. Doesn't like to play honestly. Holds its cards close to its chest. Makes you learn it. That's what it does. Oh, I got an extend. An extra life and a gauntlet. 800 points. Alright, Hydra. Let us do battle. 3 heads shall I collect. Oh, accidental parry. See, in this game you can block attacks with your shield or parry them if you prefer. Oh, I didn't mean for that. But to do that, you have to push back or away from your opponent just before you get hit. I can't do it on purpose. So for me, it's basically something that happens by accident like that. I treat it like it's a saving throw, basically. It's just something that saves my life by luck on occasion. Oh, and I lost a life already. There. Alright, Hydra. I have to redeem myself for losing that life. Oh! No! Oh, this bloody thing. Holy moly. That X-Men game is alright, surely. Well, I'm on zero lives left. That's alright, that's how we like it. This great sword I've got. The broadsword. Skeletons, most lethal enemies. Get the food at full health for extra points. Necessary, says I. Farewell, Lilac. Oh. Ah! Ah, the harpies, feared beasts indeed. Turn into frogs, eh? Look at the great blade I'm wielding. Ah, 2 with 1 blow. Almighty. Bloody wolfman. You know you're at the next level of power when the blue, or I guess they might be grey, arguably, blue orcs, when they die in 1 hit, You'll know that's when you've made it as a warrior. Eventually even skeletons die in one hit, you know. No. Yep. Another Minotaur. This one is far weaker than the first one we faced. Either that or we are stronger. Well, that was a mistake. Nope. The clang of steel. It is defeated. Ugh. Didn't expect to take that hit. Battlebound. That's a game I'm going to return to, and no mistake. Feels so good when you're powered up. You've got all these powers, all the ridiculous attrition you can put out, but it's all for naught against the slug. Skeletons, get out of here, you clowns! Look at the amount of them now. Oh, I leapt into the mass of skeletons. No! Nay, continue. Nay, unworthy. Oh, man. Another attempt, I reckon. Another attempt. The skeletons. I think I want to be fighter again, actually. I want to redeem myself in battle as the fighter. Yes. Another fighter battle. Look at his horned helm. Excellent. The dwarf is the hardest in my experience. Yes, another stream. I could not relax. Could not relax without more Battlebound. Well, we're done with Battlebound for now. But it's time. A bit of King of Dragons. No, see? Oh, that was a lucky parry. What you want to do is slash the arrows. Thief got away. That went pretty poorly. The Orc King. Struck down in mid-leap, as I was in my previous attempt. Bun-buns, indeed. New sword, the sword of power. I'm going to play Dungeon Hack one of these days. I'll set it up and make sure it streams correctly. And then we'll play it. Might even play it next stream if I remember. Get out of here, thief. Satisfying magic. They might be semi-random. Oh, they might be random. Whether you get weapon first or second, or I don't know. I really don't know. Good. The Minotaur is slain. Fighter, broad of physique. No, he didn't hit me at all. I'm wise to his ways. Be gone! Oh, I took a hit. Ill-omened. Look at them. That great bloody mob. Ah! Doing just worse. Lost a life here already. Taking crucial hits. What a beast. Oh! I was a fool for standing there. Beast of power. Oh! Dying at the wyvern. What an ill omen. Oh, what kind of score is this? That's not that bad. It's not that bad. No, this isn't a dragon. The king of dragons is the enemy. The foe! Time for the true attempt. Should we stick with the same character on the true attempt, then? Yeah, well, why not? This has been a warrior stream, or sub-stream. Fighter. Professional warrior. Master of steel on steel. Oh, come on. Come on. Fire magic. Move along. That was wasted, ultimately. Would that it were not so. Bloody thief got away too. Oh! The buns are back. That one's hanging around. That bunny. No, it's off. Well. Oh, what an overhead blow. Incredible. Oh. I'll collect all that gold. final attempt of the evening. Then it'll be time to pack it in officially. Oh, these beasts pile up. Good enough. Good enough. I get that food now for more points. Oh, like that. Mm-hmm. So I've still only got the starting sword at this point. I don't know what determines what order you get weapons and shields in. I guess weapon first would be, like, preferable. Plunge down to the arena of true battle. Oh! I thought that would miss. To do worse with every attempt, perhaps. Oh, block of fortune. Nah, I'll take it. Block of fortune acceptable. Phew, indeed. Got a little bit of health back. Not enough. Not enough for my liking. Ooh, Starfall magic. Even more magic. I accept. Oh man. Gotta get the gold. Most important thing, the money. Fighter's a professional warrior, you see. He needs the gold. Sorry I haven't looked at the chat in a while. Been paying attention to these battles. Alright, Wyvern. This shall be our final battle. For now. What a beast. More cautious than I was before. Probably still going to get blasted though. Oh, hell. Oh, that was just luck. Another lucky block. Every warrior needs a bit of luck. It's just a fact. Oh, look at Battlebound. Look how much luck that warrior needs. Oh! Nah, whatever. That's good enough. Good enough for this hour. Cave of Hydra. This is my redemption attempt. Just when I wasn't looking. Alright, forget the arrows. Never mind it. 800 points. 5. I wonder if I can take this fire all the way to the Hydra. I wonder. Probably not the way it's going. Well, maybe. No, maybe not. Ah, this would have been a great time to have that fire magic. Gildas is waiting at the end of the game. The red dragon. Extra life. The beast drags its giant corpulent form through the caves. Look at it. What a creature. Oh, bloody redhead. What are you doing going up that high? It's supposed to be in the center. Oh. 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 Instant acid. It's alright. We can deal with this. 1 life left. What does it matter to a true hero? Whoa. There, good. Victory. Wonderful. The red dragon Gildas has risen from his long slumber. The northern folk are overrun with monsters. We have to go this way. The mountains block our path directly north. Maximum power. Maximum wisdom. Oh. Hold it. I need to pause for a second. Shan't be long. Shan't be long. The perils. The perils. Ugh. Yes, this is the Jason and the Argonauts, the Grecian realms. Ah, got it right. Well met. This is King of Dragons. It's an arcade game. I haven't been changing the game name or using one at all for this stream. Sort that out. Hausen-esque, indeed. Or Harryhousenian. You want to use an alternative term? Ah, the jewels. The harpies. Oh, come on! I was right there. Bloody harpies. Ah, level 4 shield. The gnolls, whatever they are. The archers of death. Get out of here, Reaaaargh. I'm low enough health as it is. Oh, the death. That's it. I'm doing way below average. Normally I make it to the Cyclops at least. Man, man, man. Disaster. One more coin? That'd be tempting fate, I feel. If we had one more coin, who would we play? Would we still be the fighter? We're not doing too good with the fighter, I have to say. We're heading south with the fighter, as a matter of fact. Southward bound. Ah, one more! One more! As the dwarf. The true warrior. Oh, cleric. Yeah, I could have picked cleric. Look, next time I'll be cleric. It will be the dwarf. Sorry, Zerosen. Should have picked cleric. Cleric next time. Look at the dwarf's great aptitude for battle. See if I can save the magic for the boss. It's not that likely, I admit, but it's not entirely out of the realms of possibility either. Yes, it is. Never mind. That can possibly be done, actually. I may even have done it in the past and forgotten. Here, O King, taste dwarven steel. Ooh. Oh. Ah. I love that dwarf sprite, by the way. Look at the physique. It's excellent. Look at the fins on his helm, evocative of the dragons of old, the greatest opponents you can have. Begone, orcs. I've slain 100 of your ilk, and I've not yet been challenged. Ah. Fires of the forges of old. Struck down they are, one and all. I seek an opponent worthy, Minotaur. Test your axemanship against me. Yes. Your axe will crumble on the anvil that is my dwarven body. Dwarf! Hurricane of experience. Diggy diggy hole, eh? I don't think I do know that. Is it good? Look at this Minotaur. Look at it. It fears. It hesitates in its attack. Ah, like that. The backhand. The dwarf from that box art. Which one do you mean? The dwarf on the box art for King of Dragons is getting the gold. Stomping gate, that he has. Now we can't die on this level. We're master of the mountain realm. To utterances of flame stalk you, beasts. Struck down and accursed. Damn it. Would have been better if I had the magic for this section. Fly leap. Oh! What a foe! The red orcs, huge problem. Ah! That's not a safe move. I'm gonna have to come up with a method for fighting these red orcs. Look how dangerous they are. They attack quickly. They're likely to block. Gotta come up with some strategy. What are you doing, Wyvern? Oh. A little unsafe. Down a life though, it's pretty dire. Ooh. Whoa. Ill-advised dwarven leap there. Fun to do. Ah, I have another ill-advised dwarven leap. Oh! The wisdom of the ancients. Ah, good. Look at the dwarf's portrait. Nar! Nay, beast. Bring your allies. Strike them down too. Oh, the lightning! The thunder of old! Oh, the diamond! And a weapon. Acceptable. Slimes are ancient enemies of the dwarfs, as is well known. Oh, the ice! Oh no! It's ill-advised. Ah! Orcs, pa! What do they think they can do? Ah, my extra life came in. Good. Give me your jewels, Hydra. I demand all. That's dwarf territory. For a start. It owes rent. Oh! Ah! Good. Rent money. Orc emotes? Keen. I'd like an emote. Twitch holds them ransom, though. I'd have an axe bomber emote. My axe bomber button works. After a year or more of trying to get it to be just a button. It now works. It would have been way useful in previous streams. But, whatever. I'm sure I'll get good value out of it. Whoa. Ill-advised and heroic are synonymous in my view. Yeah. I better get the food in here, eh? Keeps your vigor up, food does. Begone, beasts. Fishmen, foul beasts of old they be. Dwarven sushi. I don't know if that's an actual thing. Dwarfs, I don't know if they're great fishermen in most areas. Time to get the jewels of the Isles. Oh, that barrel's a trap, I think. What are these things? Yes, that's a trap. Chest. They might change, actually. Which things are traps and which are not. Oh, jeez, I jumped into it. What a fool. I was so eager to slay that harpy. Ah, Jewel of the Isles. Yeah. Slay that. Now the great tower awaits. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Now these lands, whatever this is, awaits. Weapon 4! Even more mega than the previous weapon. Mountain elves. Nay. Spears. You see, when you can catch them in midair, are worth 1,000 points. It's 200 more than a crossbow bolt. Need the wisdom and skill of the mountain to do so, though. Few possess that. Bloody skeletons, get out of here. Hey, get out of here, the lot of you. Good. Honor demands much. Minotaurs. Easily struck down. Remember, the dwarves have got a bonus against giants in the old rules, and probably still the new rules, actually. This is a giant, if nothing else. Look at it. Struck down. No treasure. That Minotaur guards nothing. Well, not directly. It guards the entrance to this great tower. Oh, see, the blue orcs, they're dying in one hit to the dwarf now. That's a turning point in battle. Two hits for the red orcs. The worm is turning, my friends. Slowly but surely. diamond. And a level up besides. Taste the fire of the forges. Ah, this is so fun. Oh! Curse on that orc. Curse on these skeletons. They still take 2 hits, though, don't they? Oh, I knew I was going to get hit there. Just sense it. Sensed it coming. Maybe I need to get better at blocking deliberately. I don't know if I can do it, though. It's a significant challenge. Skeletons. Bloody skeletons. Always. Skeletons are a problem in the D&D beat-em-ups as well. No, I'm not using a CRT. There was one on my PlayStation emulator when I was playing Resident Evil 2 earlier today. I must have a look at disabling that and see how it looks. I'm not convinced by a lot of the CRT filters that you see around, by the way. I don't know that they look all that authentic. I'm no expert, though. Look at this Cyclops. What a fool. Oh, I seem to be having trouble hitting him. Ah. Highly tense battle. Taking my shots. Trying not to get too greedy to get extra hits in. Just one hit and run. No, oh, no good. Get a few in while invincible. Ah, slain! Dwarf has defeated the Cyclops. Look at the attrition expression on the dwarf down there. Poor fella. Patience is the key. Alright, ready. Here we are in the woods. One of the finest levels in the game. Aha, meteors, creatures. And a level up. Ugh, the amount of slime in these woods. I think, McCaw, you're a dedicated fighter player from what I've seen. You ever dabble in the dwarf? Is he indeed harder? Although, maybe he's more mighty, because I'm doing way better with him than this occasion. I might be completely wrong about that. The dwarf might be the best character secretly. Oh god, the skeletons. Look at my health. This much health and that many skeletons. Huge issue. The katang of steel. Oh god, now there's slimes. That was luck. That was skill. Oh, the dwarf. The dwarf. He's been killed. Killed in the woods. What a disaster. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. That was better than many a previous attempt indeed. The dwarf. The true character. That 451,000 points. Excellent. Game over. Time to start heading to bed. It's been a long-winded day of streaming, my friends. but a fun one. Very fun one. Game of the day. Battlebound with a bullet. What a great game. And now, enough of this. King of Dragons. 10 out of 10 game. I like it greatly. And now I need to ponder strategies for the slime. Or the slug queen or whatever it is I've got huge problems with. And I'm sure we'll get there. You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. Thanks for being here with me during these secret rounds. You're always welcome. Quite happy to share my gaming fun with you. That was fiasco free. The last one had some fiascos in it. This one was fiasco free. Diggy hole, eh? Well, we'll see. I'll look at it, but I can't guarantee I'll like it. But whatever. Now, good night, everybody. Oh my God, there's a thing here. Hang on. Let me move that over. There we go. All right. Good night, all. I shall see you next time for more Battlebound, probably, and secret other things. Some ghoul busting, but whatever. It'll contain plasma, shields, fireballs, and axe bomber.
Few men have ever done what he has done, or even dreamed what he has dreamed. His time has passed, there are no more. He is the last dinosaur. You men have even tried what he has tried. Most men have failed where he's prevailed. His time has passed, there are no more. He is the last dinosaur. The world holds nothing new in store.